Eid Mubarak! Today is the first day of Eid. We just went to prayer in an abandoned Macy's. It was so bizarre, but basically the masjid out here rented out the Macy's that is now recently abandoned. The entire mall is basically an abandoned mall. There's like a movie theater, a cheesecake factory, and like that's about it. There's nothing else. They play pickleball in the main area of the mall because there's nothing there. So anyway, the Macy's just went out of business and it's completely abandoned, and that's where we prayed. Now, the first thing I have to do is get a coffee. I have not had coffee in a month, and oh my gosh. So we are in the Starbucks line right now, and we just saw a bunch of Muslims walk out of the store. Everyone has to go get coffee right after Eid prayer.
Right up. Thank you.
Coffee acquired. It's so good. I've missed coffee so much. I got the iced brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso. It's a lot of words. I got 2 new tapes. I love going to V-Stock or this place, Half Price Books, and Goodwill's because I love picking up tapes. I got a Carpenter's and Great Movie Themes Volume 2. Both of these cases are completely destroyed, but I think the tapes are gonna be fine. We are now in Forest Park. We wanted to go to the zoo, but it is a madhouse. Like, we tried to find parking and could not find any within like a mile or two of the zoo. Like, everywhere we've gone today so far has been jam-packed. We wanted to go eat, but the restaurant was totally full. So we decided we're gonna wait and go in a couple hours when the lunch rush has passed. But like, does nobody have a job? Why are there so many people out in the middle of a day on Friday? I do not understand. So right now we're gonna go to the History Museum instead. I have not been to the History Museum since I was in 1st or 2nd grade. And I don't think Jansom's ever been to the History Museum. Have you? No. So we're gonna go check it out for a little bit. We are now in the Soccer City exhibit. I'm excited. We have a new team here in St. Louis called St. Louis City, and they are really, really good. And then it has all of the old jerseys from the teams from like the entirety of St. Louis history. A St. Louis star played against Pele. In 1950, they used this leather ball right here. It looks a lot like a volleyball though. They have foosball. I'm gonna go play foosball. I beat him. Algeria just won against Japan. I finally got the hang of this. It reminds me of my old Mia Hamm game when I used to play it on the N64. This is fun. Honestly, just coming to the History Museum for that was awesome. Coloring. You get to color landmarks of St. Louis. This is like dry erase markers. Fox Theater. Oh my gosh, there's so many. It's like all the major landmarks of St. Louis and you can color on the walls. Yes, I want to color on the walls. This one right here, the Flying Saucer, was a Del Taco across from my dorm room when I went to St. Louis University. Literally, it's got like this saucer around the building. It's super cool. And here's the old courthouse. I used to sell tickets to the arch there. I don't know what the color. There's so many options. Behind me is the Spirit of St. Louis, the first non-stop transatlantic flight. Solo transatlantic flight. I love when they have airplanes inside buildings. This place is so chill. It's the complete opposite of the zoo. It's so calm. This is a kitchen from the 1960s. It's so pink. This is showing how downtown St. Louis has changed over the years. And like it shows when the arch was built and all the buildings here got taken away so that the arch could come up. Famous St. Louis musicians. And we're finished. We just came to Ted Drew's to get some frozen custard. We were gonna go eat, but then decided just to do this, and then we'll get food at the movie theater. I got a twisted caramel. I've never had this before. It's got pretzels and caramel in it. We have come back to Forest Park because the weather is just gorgeous, and I want to spend a little bit more time outside, so we're gonna play Frisbee for a little bit. We just went to see a movie, walked around City Foundry. Now we're gonna play some Frisbee. My favorite glasses just broke. Oh, I'm so upset. Look at this. Oh, we're broken. Oh, that's really upsetting. Like a kid again.